I don't know about you, but after my stroke, there were just a couple areas that always seemed tighter than others. And one of those areas is the back of the leg, the hamstring, and my knee especially is a little on the weaker side. And so today we're going to go through a couple exercises that are specifically for strengthening the back of the leg, the knee especially. Um, Even after just a day where you're walking more than normal, using your legs more than normal, your knee can feel a little weaker. And so if we do just these exercises, they can help a lot. So here we go. Okay, so this first exercise, I'm calling it a hamstring press. And what you're gonna need is a flat surface and a ball, preferably about this size, palm size. This is a ball that I have for therapy to use to grab with my affected hand. So we're just gonna borrow that for this exercise. But a ball that's a little more squishy, like those squishy balls you can get in the toy section at Walmart and those big crate things where you just grab it from the bottom. A ball like that would be more the type that you would want, but honestly you could use anything. Even a rolled up towel that you have that we put behind the knee would work also. So let me just show you what the exercise looks like. You're gonna put your leg up on the flat surface, put the ball behind your knee, and you're just gonna flex the back of your leg and push down against the ball. And so that's gonna work the back of the knee and the leg totally, and that will help with stability and balance, strengthening that knee. So this next move is called a closed loop knee bend, and you need a band and wrap it around like the leg of a table. I'm using this weight bench, anything that will hold. And I got this band from therapy for PT when I was there. And so any band that you have that you can tie a loop in one end and put it around a table leg will work. But let me show you what this exercise looks like. So it's a closed loop knee bend, and all you do is put this around the back of your knee, and then you're gonna step back just a little bit, just so there's tension, and then you bend a little bit and then straighten. And so again, we're focusing on the back of the leg here, and so it's strengthening the knee especially. And like I said, weak knees make us feel unstable, unbalanced, and so this will help out with that a lot. So again, we just step back so there's tension and bend ever so slightly and then straighten again. And so that is a closed loop knee bend, and they call it a closed loop knee bend because all of the excess tension is staying within the band that we have loops around the thing, and it's closed around our knee, and we're just using all the tension that's within the band and none of it's escaping. So that's a closed loop knee bend. So let's do the next move. Okay, so I'm going to give you one final move to work on, and we're going to do a bridge. And so this is going to be pretty standard bridge, but what we're going to do is try to get our feet as close to our butt as possible and be on your tiptoes if you can. And if you need to put something under your affected side leg to help prop up the foot onto its toes, if you can balance on something, or if you have a block of some sort that you can put under your foot, that's totally something you can do to help get your toes on the floor. And so that's going to look like bend back and get those feet as close to your butt as possible and on your toes, and then it's a standard bridge from there. So you're going to lift up, and you can really feel this. The back of the legs, the hamstrings are really, really engaged when you do this. So with all of these exercises, we are working the hamstrings, the back of the legs, to help with knee stability, quads, hamstrings, and the muscle that is the superficial muscle along the calf. Those are the ones you really want to work on. And so I'll have more of these knee strengthening videos because I have a list of 20 some exercises, so we'll get through them all. But that's it for today. And if you haven't met me before, my name is Michelle. I had a stroke 12 and a half years ago, and now as a personal trainer with a specialization in exercise therapy, I make videos all about stroke recovery, exercises that can help, about the topics that will help, as like Botox and things like that. I'll talk about any of the medical topics that can help us in our recovery, because in the early years of my recovery, I felt very neglected. I mean, when I had a stroke, I didn't even know what it was, and I didn't research it for a couple of years. And so now I just want the information to be accessible to everyone, so you guys don't fall into the same mistakes that I made early in my recovery. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.